Hey everyone, so Hasbro have released new images of the first figures in their new War for Cybertron Earthrise series, and they look like a really, really cool set of figures. So let's get right into it, and the first figure we've got is none other than Optimus Prime. This is their leader class Optimus Prime figure, and oh, this is too cool for words. Now, a lot of you might remember the War for Cybertron Voyager Siege Optimus Prime, and that was a really fantastic figure. He's one of my favourite Optimus Prime figures ever. Well, all of my Optimus Primes are my favourites. But anyway, he was a fantastic figure, and he was very G1, and he transformed into a Cybertronian mode. Well, here we have a brand new leader class Optimus Prime in a G1 style, and he transforms into an Earth truck mode. And he comes with a trailer, and the trailer opens up to reveal the little sort of Teletran drone thingy. For the accessories, he will come with, of course, his iconic ion blaster and a kind of shield. And he will come with a matrix of leadership inside his chest. You'll get to open up his chest and reveal the matrix. It's so awesome. I can't put into words how excited I am for this guy. I am completely blown away by how he's looking. Like, I can definitely see him being the definitive Chug-style G1 Optimus Prime figure for many people's collection. Now, Chug being Classics, Henkei, Universe, and Generations, and they were lines basically giving us kind of updated G1 style figures. So this figure would definitely fit into your Chug shelves for sure. And here's another thing. He has Autobot logos on both shoulders. Oh, I'm so happy about that, because a lot of the Optimus Prime figures that we've been getting recently have just had his Autobot logo on his left shoulder, which I don't particularly mind, but I'm a big fan of the symmetry of him having an Autobot logo on both his left and his right shoulder. So really, really happy about that. Now, here's another wee thing. Looking at some of the pictures here, the trailer, does it look a little bit small in some of the pictures? Like, if you look at the images where he's like lying down inside the opened up trailer and whatnot, or standing up while it's propped up, Optimus is actually as tall as the trailer. Whereas if you look at the mass-produced Optimus Prime figures, when they are kind of lying down in their opened up trailers, there's still like a quarter of the trailer that's still longer than Optimus, if you know what I'm saying. So, like, I don't know if the trailer's going to be a little bit smaller than usual. I'm not sure, we'll just have to wait and see, but nonetheless, this set still looks fantastic, and I'm so excited for him to come out. He looks terrific. And next up, we have Voyager Classic Grapple, looking again fantastic. A really terrific kind of recreation of his G1 self, and of course, like Prime, given his classic Earth-based construction vehicle mode, and just everything about him, his silhouette, his colors, his shape, everything, it just screams G1 Grapple. Like this, again, like Prime, will fit perfectly into your Chug shelves. And his weapons, of course, he will come with his blaster, as well as this kind of claw. Now, in terms of scale, I'd imagine if this is a construction vehicle, like construction vehicles are quite big, so I'd imagine it might be around about the same size as Optimus Prime in his truck mode. I think that's kind of how it'll turn out. I think we'll just wait and see, but he looks really, really fantastic. Now, the next character, I'm going to be completely honest, I don't know a heck of a lot about. Apparently, his name's Ironworks. I'm not wholly familiar with this character. He looks cool, and apparently he's an Autobot, and he can like change into a base-ish thing for these two little guys that are also coming out in the line. Apparently he does that by like separating into like multiple pieces and can form into the kind of base mode and then separate and form into the robot mode. And I know some people like have a problem with, parts formers and whatnot. I really don't have a problem with parts formers really at all. Like, as far as I'm concerned, basically whatever it takes to make both a good robot mode and good alternate mode, I don't mind at all, and if it makes things simpler without having to figure out tricky ways of having all the parts maneuvering around each other and whatnot, like if it's simpler to just have some pieces do a bit of parts forming, I don't mind, honestly. That's just my personal opinion, to each their own. But yep, he looks cool. I'm liking the look of him. I'll definitely be adding him to my collection for sure. He looks cool. And then we have these wee guys. These guys are Micromaster's Big Daddy and Trip Up. Those are really cool names. And yeah, these guys, they're wee, they're simple, and they look fun. They look like fun wee guys. And they, as you saw in the previous pictures, will be able to work with Ironworks base mode, which is pretty cool. That'll make for some good play value as well as a good display piece. And yep, they look like cool wee guys. I'm looking forward to picking them up and integrate them into the Autobot team. Very cool. And actually, the figures that we've just seen here are all Autobots, so it's safe to assume that the next wave that'll be revealed will be a Decepticon lineup, or at the very least include some Autobots and some Decepticons. So that'll be pretty cool. I'm excited to see where this line goes. So yeah, there you go. Those are the new figures, the first figures in the new War for Cybertron Earthrise series. And the figures look great. I'm so excited to get them. And also in the case of Optimus, if you have Siege Optimus, and if you're going to get Earthrise Optimus, that'll make a good kind of display piece. Like you can have Prime in his Cybertron mode, and then you can show him next to his Earth mode. Like that'd be a really cool display piece, I think. And of course, all the features that they seem to come with will have great play value and will be really, really fun to mess with. I know I'm certainly going to have fun messing with these guys when I eventually get them. So yeah, super excited. Can't wait to get them. And it's definitely brightened up my day knowing that these guys are going to be coming out in the not too distant future. But let me know with a comment or a video response what you guys think. And feel free to subscribe if you enjoy hearing my thoughts in this nerdy nerd world. Thanks a lot for watching. Have a good one.